So robotic aircraft are becoming ubiquitous. There's a whole class now of quite sophisticated toys you can go and buy from the shop for a few $100. Generally, they're quad-rotor machines. You can control them with your iPhone. You can fly them up. You can look over the neighbour's fence. You can look in the neighbour's window. So this technology is starting to cause people serious concerns with respect to privacy. So Doug, what does ethics say about privacy?
Construct of privacy is a modern construct.
Okay. We didn't used to have privacy.
Well, it's culturally defined. In other words, what I consider private today in, 21st century Australia, and what you would consider private in 1850 London is quite different. And what we choose in terms of privacy is different. It's contextual over time and place. However, ethics,
so it's not a fundamental underlying principle?
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. Privacy is not. It's founded in liberal democracy and the right of the individual to choose and to choose and have their own space. The Americans are the only, I think they're the only culture that has the right to property. And with the right to property comes the right to privacy. But that degree of privacy, of course, is being argued right now in Australia in terms of access to data.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So in terms of ethics, it goes back again to those fundamental duties, those fundamental concepts of autonomy. And so we have levels of freedom in terms of autonomy. So those levels go from freedom, of course, of restraint, down to the freedom to choice, then to informed reason, informed choice, and lastly, the choice based on the recognition of moral value. So those are areas in terms of autonomy that are critical in ethics. Now, if you lose your privacy, in terms of ethics, the only ethical argument here is how it affects your individual autonomy to make decisions. But privacy is certainly not an ethical issue. It is a cultural issue.
So if it's crimping your style, it's changing what you can do, then it's an ethical issue.
It is, because it's affecting your power of choice. But again, that's a modern construct, privacy. It's a modern construct. It's quite different. For example, in Roman times, you may take a shower or you don't take showers. You took baths with other people. Today we have our own bathrooms. But privacy, when I grew up with 5 kids and 2 bedrooms, it's a different construct now, right? It's culturally determined.
And there are some people who say that privacy is a concept that is just going to go away and we should just get used to it.
Yeah.
And particularly with respect to our online existence and identities.
Yeah. Autonomy is the issue, not privacy.